greatly, because think about it, you're earning 15,000 shillings and you want to buy land and build real estate. Those two don't, they don't sort of relate. But I'm infected with optimism, especially in my youth. My optimism was, I believed if you have a few drops in the glass, you can fill that glass, you can fill a bucket. So by having that dream, we're able to work harder. My salary, got a little higher. We're able to start this thing. But then you realize, you begin to learn lessons. How do we control expenditure? How do we bring together what we are earning and be able to sort of build it up? Because let me go back a little. One of the things that sort of triggered the move is because we go to a place where I had a job, my wife had a job, and we realized we were the way we were 2-3 years back. Because at the beginning, when we got married, I didn't have a job, she didn't have a job. We ate, we drank, we paid our bills. At the end of the month, we had no investments, we had no savings. After a while, I got a job. We ate, we drank. At the end of the month, no investments, no savings. This time, we both had jobs. We ate, we drank. At the end of the month, no investments, no savings. So that for me was a clear path to poverty. But starting the journey to invest immediately teaches us to have a ceiling on our expenditure. So we were able to control our expenditure a lot. We were able to figure out what matters and what doesn't matter. So we funded what mattered and just ignored the things that didn't matter. We learned to talk to each other. Now, for young married couples, this is a very important thing. So we really learned to talk a lot. Why? Because we had dreams that were this big and finances that were this small. So we sort of believed that if we kept talking, we'd somehow create money. I don't know, but somehow it happened. We started our family early. We were also able to raise our children very disciplined, because they have grown up without lacking, but they knew that nothing was ever to be wasted. So that has sort of guided our lives throughout. And I've grown up, I think since that time, I've grown up to be, pretty strict on my spending. Without the need to have cash, the need to go shopping, the need to spend, the need to buy a new car. Those things I don't struggle with those things anymore. And I think it's because of the discipline that I had developed from my youth. Growing older, one becomes a little bit philosophical. And now the people I have come to admire live very simple lives. So I've chosen a life of optional poverty, where I can survive without cash in my pocket, and I feel free and happy that way. Yeah.